Okay, guys, so this video is going to be about like what you can expect like for yourself, how it's gonna how this exposure, how it's gonna play out for you. So in the first part, I spoke about dreams. So starting back with the dream. So in this dream, I was saying that everybody rushed into the front room, and it's like I don't know if it was like a big light explosion or something. It was something that got everybody's attention, and so everybody's in the front room like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And then so there's a man, an older man, and he told me to go in the room. So when I went back, me and my sister went back in the room, that's when we found the flashlight. Well, I found the flashlight, and I started going like this with the flashlight. It was really, really bright. So afterwards, we came back out, and that's when the celebrities, it was 2 celebrities that were in there, and then it switched from that to the next scene where I was saying it was me, my sister, my best friend, and then this girl who was an ex-friend and my kingdom husband. So in this part of the dream, I was saying how my sister and my best friend were talking back and forth basically about the stuff that the ex-friend had been doing, the fake stuff she had been doing, and they weren't verbally like straight up saying what she was doing, but they were talking kind of back and forth in code, but they knew like what they were talking, what each other was talking about. And then so the girl, the ex-friend, she caught on, and she kind of like her chest sunk in, and she just, I don't know if it was embarrassed or she felt bad or what, but it was something. She got caught out. So when my husband was there, I looked at him like I wasn't saying nothing the whole time. I would just look back and forth, listen to them, what they were saying, and talking to each other. And then so like when after the ex-friend caught on, and she figured out that they was like basically call her out on the stuff that she done, the fake stuff, the shady stuff she been doing, and she kind of like her chest sunk in like this, like she was looking, I don't know what you call how she looked, embarrassed, like she wasn't as slick as she thought she was, I don't know. So I look at my husband, and he's like, he was type of way. So I'm gonna get into it back from the beginning. So this is just a recap if you didn't see part 1, but like I said, I'll link it here in this video. You can go ahead and go watch it. For you, go ahead and go watch part 1. Okay, so back to the beginning. So the explosion that I was talking about in the very beginning of the dream, when I was saying everybody ran in there and they were like, oh my gosh, like that was going to be, I said that, so in the first one, that was going to be the exposure happening and everybody's finding out, but at the same time, for you in this instance, it's going to be, you are going to be put in the spotlight. Like you're going to be out there. You're going to be put out there. Whatever it is, business, talent, your anointing, your gift, your calling, your purpose, whatever it is, you're going to be put on display. That's the word. You're going to be put on display. And everybody's going to see it, including the people. So the people who were the ringleaders and they were creating the rumors or lies or mocking you, laughing at you, whatever was going on, they're going to see it. And the people who were the followers who decided to, treat you a type of way, turn it back on you, like just whatever, being a follower at the expense of someone lying on you, basically, or somebody being out to get you in whatever way it may be, they're going to see it too. So like I said, you're about to be put on display with whatever it is, whether it's your marriage, whether it's your gift or talent, whatever, maybe an opportunity, I don't know, your status, just whatever it was pertaining to your situation, you're about to be put on, and you specifically, but you're about to be put on display. And in this dream, once I came out and I said that there was 2 celebrities in the dream, afterwards, after I had got a flashlight, I was working with them and they were working with me with what I am in the midst of getting together for myself. So you're about to be in higher places and higher positions than where you were before, when they were trying to tear you down, when you weren't really having anything yet. You're about to be in higher position, higher rankings, higher, platforms, things like that. So and they're going to be looking in awe, like I can awe, like they're going to be looking in astonishment, and they're just going to be surprised. To the next part of the dream, where I was saying I was there with my best sister, my best friend, and my husband. So when it comes to this part, in some people's cases, it may have even been your spouse, your husband or your wife, your kingdom spouse who heard some of these things, who heard some of these rumors, and whatever it is that was going on about you, whatever it is that they heard about you, or whatever, that played a role in, like, if this is like a prodigal or whatever, that could have played a role depending on your situation, and why they treated you how they treated you, or why they did whatever they might have done to you. They believed what they was hearing about you, what people were saying about you. They was hearing it, and I guess like they didn't like the things they were hearing, because of course when people lie on you and spread rumors and things like that, they're trying to tarnish your name, your face, your reputation, your image as a whole, your character, all of that. So when your spouse heard these things about you, their perception changed, their perception of you changed. And so that could have played a role, depending on what your situation was a role in, that could play a role in why they treated you, why they left you, why whatever happened in your situation, why they did what they did. So, and I'm saying this because in this dream, how he looked at me. Well, he didn't look at me. I looked at him, and I seen him sitting over there. After, like, his expression was like guilt, or like regret, or like remorse, or something like that. I don't know, but like he looked like he felt bad. That's what it is. But he didn't feel bad for the fake friend. He felt bad because, like I said, my sister and my best friend were talking back and forth about what the fake friend was doing, what she was saying, and things like that. And my husband was there, so he heard it. He heard what they were saying, and he basically caught on to that it was basically lies. And after hearing it and basically catching the girl, because she's sitting right there too, and she can't deny it because it's true, like what she was doing. That was what she was doing. He felt guilty. He felt guilty for believing other people over you, choosing other people over you, or choosing other people's sides over you, or judging you. I mean, this is he or she, who, if your prodigal is a female or a male, but I'm just saying in my specific situation in this dream. So that's for some people. That could be the case for your kingdom spouse, for your kingdom spouses, and they're finding out the truth too. So it's going to be revealed to them what was really going on, behind the scenes, that they didn't know, that they didn't understand, that they didn't see, which was that, especially if you're somebody who people were going to your spouse directly and putting stuff in their ear, they're seeing these people or this person's true colors and their true intentions, which was obviously if somebody's going directly to your spouse and speaking negatively on you, it's clear. I don't even have to say what the purpose, what they doing. It's clear what the purpose is. So they're finna see that, and God is about to reveal it to them what was really going on, what people's motives and intentions were, which was them not wanting y'all to be together. But like the Bible says, what God has brought together, let no man separate. So that's if people were directly talking to your spouse. But if it was just other people were doing it, like around you, in your environment, a lot of people were gossiping about you, lying on you, spreading rumors, hating on you, stuff like that, and they heard it, like it got back around to them, then they're going to be finding out. God is going to be revealing to them what was going on, what was the truth and what was a lie, who it was, and why they, you know what I'm saying, just stuff like that. They're going to be finding out the truth, and they're going to be feeling guilty. They're going to be feeling ashamed, embarrassed for judging you, for like I said, believing other people over you, for mistreating you based off of lies, just things like that. So that's just the part 2 of what you can expect on your end. But like I said, your justice from this is that God is about to put you higher than where you were when they were trying to tear you down. Yeah, he's about to put you out there. You finna be out there, whether it's a gift, a calling, your purpose, anointing, whatever it is. So just be encouraged. Like, I know, like, for a while, people, I know, like myself, I'm like, God, where you at? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, how like, I've been thinking, like, how is it going to be revealed? Like, how is the truth? How's all these people going to find out? But with me, like, you're going to see it. You're going to see it somehow, some way. You're going to see it, whether you see it in person or whether God showed it to you in dreams. In my case, I've seen it. I've found out both ways about a lot of people. And at the same time, like I also said in the other video, he also could be revealing to you who these people are, if you don't already know who these people are in your life through dreams. Or you could also find out in person, catch them in person too. But he could be revealing it to other people through dreams or in person, like somehow them getting called out, just like the girl did in my dream, in front of other people who believed them, who took their side. So, because I've been having, like, even since last year, like, it wasn't the same girl who I'm talking about in this dream that I currently have, but like last year, I think I had 2 dreams throughout that year, the same dream, had it twice, about another girl who was doing the same thing, but it said she wasn't a friend, but she was doing the same thing, and he was showing me, basically the same way that people was treating me, turning their nose up at me, laughing at me, shaking their head at me off of some lies. Like, the same way that in the dream where the same exact dream he showed me twice, they were treating her, they were doing that to her. And I was cool, I wasn't doing it, I was just like observing and everything, but it's like they were treating her that way, and she's like this, like walking around like this in the dream. He's been showing me this. It's going to be taken care of. Like I said, in the dream, he never really showed me how. He just showed me that he got, he going to take care of it. So, like I said, he's been showing me this since last year, but I haven't had his dreams recently, so I'm putting this message out for you guys as well. But get ready for your new, for your exposure of yourself, of your gifts, of your anointing, of your talents, of whatever your calling, your purpose, whatever it is that you do, that you've been working on, that you've been wanting to do. Like, you're about to be put higher than where you were before they try to knock you off your pedestal. Like, you finna be put higher. So you're not even gonna have to look for it, because like I said, he's going to show you. He's shown me plenty of people's judgment or whatever. I've seen it through dreams. I've seen it through dreams, child. I've seen it in person, or if I didn't see it with my own eyes, people have come and told me what these other people what's going on in their life, and it's just like, whoa, so yeah, you're not gonna have to look for it. Don't rejoice, don't like laugh at them, don't rejoice, don't do none of that. Just see it, pray for them if you want to, if you can, but don't laugh at them, don't rejoice in it, because this is just a part 2. Hope I got everything this time, got everything out. But like I said, I will link. I'm probably not going to edit this, honestly, because I have a lot of homework to do. But I'm going to go ahead and link the part 1 in case for anyone who hasn't seen the part 1 of the video. Go ahead and link that here. So I hope this message was a blessing to you guys. And if it resonates in any way, whether it's already happened in your life or, you've had other confirmations that this word is for you, then please drop a comment down below. Like and subscribe. Of course, share this video with anyone who you feel like needs to hear this message. And of course, take this to God. He will confirm to you if this message is for you, and how. Just pray, go to him, pray, ask him specific to your situation, and he will give you clarity. He will give you answers. So I pray that this word was a blessing to you guys. And I thank you guys for stopping by my channel, and I'll be back soon with another word for you guys.